Hello and welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. My name is Denise and my channel is Canadian Colorist Art. Today I want to show you a very beautiful coloring book that I just bought a few weeks ago. I saw on another YouTube channel where they were featuring an artist. Okay, I'm just going to bring up the book real close here. The artist's name was Karolina Kubikowska. And the name of that coloring book by Karolina Kubikowska was called Once Upon a Dream. And so that YouTube colorist was showing a flip through of that book. And I thought, oh, I just had to have it because I really liked what I saw in the the artwork of the illustrator. So I went to Etsy because that was the only place you can go to buy Karolina Kubikowska's work. And that particular coloring book was no longer available. I had reached out to that artist and she wrote me back, which was really sweet of her. And she just, mentioned the other coloring books that she had in her Etsy shop. So I saw this one called Lady Spring because at least I could get her artwork. And this book features 5 other Polish artists. So you can see their names there. I wouldn't be able to pronounce all of them, like all of these names. Once I hear how a name is pronounced, then I'm okay with it. But until then, I don't want to butcher pronouncing these names. Okay, so again, getting back to really it's Karolina that is the artist that really inspired me to get this book. So when she sent it to me, beautifully packaged with her own special effects, these were inside her book. So it's like her business card and this sweet little card that's colored on one side and the illustration on the other side. She also signed her book. There we go. She also signed her name on the inside cover. So that was really a nice touch. So I thought I'd give a flip through of this book. Okay, there's Karolina. And these are all her books that she has. And you can go to her Etsy shop. Like I say, not all of them might be available, but if you're looking for some, this is one of the pages that I completed right off the bat because I was so excited after I got the book. I used my colored pencils and I used just a minimal amount of glitter for effects. I know you can't really see it on the video too much. Maybe the light will catch a few places where I added a bit of glitter and wink of Stella on this sweet little deer right here. And then I just put a strip of washi tape because I thought it just looked nice. And I completed this page as well. Again, I didn't fool around. When I got this coloring book, I finished one and wanted to go to the next one. And here's the other one. I used a little bit of stickles for a few accents. I'm just going to move the page a little bit just in case the light will pick it up. But again, this was my Color pencil crayons I used for that, and a little bit of washi tape to finish off the edges. So here's an uncolored version of what her illustrations look like. I know it's not for everyone. Not everybody likes that sort of sketchy sort of look to an illustration, but I really liked it. or I still do like it. And when I saw, and I wish I could remember the YouTube channel where I saw this, because I would give her credit for showing this artist so that I could, you know, further research and get a hold of the coloring book. But she had completed some pages using distress inks, and I thought that looked really beautiful. So I think, yes, so this next page I completed, and I used only distress inks and just a minimal amount of Prismacolor colored pencils for just a little bit of detail, but not much. Mostly this is distress ink. And I think that's why I like Karolina Kubikowska's illustrations, because it really lends itself to using distress inks. Around the edge is just a plain black washi tape, again, to finish off the border. And I think those are all my completed pages. And let me just flip through. Here's the next artist. Her first name's Isabella, and whatever coloring books that she has. I didn't research this artist. I don't know if she's on Etsy. She might be, so sorry, I don't know. And her artwork has a lot of grayscale to it. So if you like that, you might want to check it out if you're into that kind of style. I'm just gonna flip quickly. I don't want my video to be too long and lose your interest. I want you to come back and visit me again. Here's the next artist, Anna. Again, not going to attempt her last name. And her artwork looks like this. Just going to flip through here. Very beautiful. I mean, all of the artists in this book are incredible. Here's the next artist. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there's a biography about them on the page with their picture too, which is interesting to read. Beautiful. And this is the next artist. She's got several books as well. I really like her art. Look at that. I mean, gorgeous and adorable. I just love that little bunny. And I like that the girl has, you know, shorter hair. You know, it's just different. Most ladies we see in our coloring books have, you know, long flowing hair, and that's beautiful too. But I like something that's also portrays something different. I will be coloring many, many more pages in here. I think this is the last artist. Her first name is Barbara, and she looks like she might be of the Polish, maybe like indigenous, or maybe maybe she's got like shamanism in her background. She's wearing a feathered headdress in that picture, and her illustrations definitely show nature at its best, with a little bit of, you know, whimsical elements as well. Just stunning. I think this would work well with distress inks as well. See, it's all very much devoted to nature, with again a little hint of a whimsical element to it as well. This I thought was amazing. It's just so creative. This, I don't know, looks kind of like a wasp and in a kissing embrace with, you know, an elemental. I don't know if that would be a fairy or a sprite. I like that. And it's raining. I don't know. Imagine a romantic image with an insect and an elemental. It's just amazing. Just amazing. And there's a little test page at the back. And that is the whole book in a nutshell. Thank you again for stopping in. I hope you'll come back and visit my channel. I have many more ideas about coloring books and coloring supplies. And I'm an artist that does a lot of other types of artwork as well. And I'm excited to show you those things in future videos. All right, this is it. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you again. Bye.